Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers watching, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join, a link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news, and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.34 trillion. We're down 7.2% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC Dominance is currently sitting at 45%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we're seeing bloodbath across the board once again. As you guys can see, majority of the altcoins along with Bitcoin are down quite significantly as of recording this video. But this is an urgent video of the overall Bitcoin along with altcoin market update. So let's jump right into it and see what's exactly going on with Bitcoin's price and where we could be going in the immediate short term. So if we're looking at Bitcoin's price right now, guys, Bitcoin is sitting once again at a very dangerous level. As you guys can see, we are now below this $33,300 mark that I have been talking about for quite a while, how important this level really is, and it's playing as basically a last life support for Bitcoin in my personal opinion. And right now we have broken below it and we are seeing bears winning this trend. As of now, they are pushing the price of Bitcoin towards the downside, and if we are unable to close above $33,300 level in the next 3 hours, guys, we definitely do have a very high chance of breaking below $30,000 once again. And that could obviously mean more downwards momentum for the entire cryptocurrency market. One thing I want to point out for you guys is, let's go on the daily chart and, we will get a better picture. Well, all right. So one thing I want to point out for you guys right now is that the today is Friday and we are approaching the weekend, and as you guys may know, on the weekends we do tend to see a lot of whale manipulation occur in the cryptocurrency markets due to the fact that CME futures are closed. So having a Bitcoin's price before the weekend at $31,300 is still, not the best scenario that we do want to see. We did see a Bitcoin price go below $30,000. That is where everyone tends to think where the buying pressure is going to kick in, and that's exactly what we saw. We saw bulls come in and save the day when we did see the wick towards the downside at this $28,762 level. We did see the whales come in and save the price, and bulls push the price of Bitcoin all the way up to $35,000. But right now we are sitting in the danger zone. But again, what happens on the weekends, I have mentioned this before, I do not take it very seriously because I take it with a grain of salt due to the fact that CME futures are closed and whales love to manipulate the markets, especially on the weekend. So we might be in for a drop below $30,000, guys. So let's be prepared for that. If Bitcoin is unable to close above $33,300 level in the next 3 hours, it's definitely a possibility that Bitcoin can see a price below $30,000 once again. And I would like for us to be bought back up once again if we do drop below 30k, because that is where we do see the buying pressure kick in for Bitcoin. So what does this mean for altcoins? Obviously, you guys know BTC dominance right now is still quite high, 46.6%. It has obviously dropped from its current height at this 48,000.34% just 2 days ago. We have pulled down about 2% since then, but still it is quite high for altcoins to have some sort of rally occur. So Obviously, Bitcoin price, when it drops towards the downside, we do tend to see this number increase as a Bitcoin price drops. So I would not be surprised if Bitcoin does drop below $30,000. We go back to this 47 to 48% BTC dominance, and that would mean altcoins will bleed even harder. That's just the reality we have to face, guys. Because you guys know, at the end of the day, the main factor that you should be monitoring is not only altcoins. You do not tend to just invest in altcoins and just look at the price of altcoins. You have to look at other indicators around the markets, such as BTC dominance. You should be looking at Bitcoin price most importantly, because Bitcoin decides where the market is heading. And so if Bitcoin does drop below $30,000 in the next coming hours or so, or tomorrow, do tend to expect altcoins to drop even harder. That's just a reality. As much as we hate saying this, we have to point this out and look at the realistic scenario. And I'm not going to come out to you and say, you know what, guys, Bitcoin is heading to $46,000 tomorrow. Absolutely not. As I mentioned, we look at the most possible scenario, and right now, from the looks of it, bears are definitely winning this battle between the bulls. If we're looking at the overall market cap right now, guys, we're sitting at $1.275 trillion. And one thing we do not want to do is break below this support level at this $1.194 trillion. You guys see, we did wick towards the downside just a couple days ago, and we were bought back up once again very, very quickly. If we do break below this, guys, then we do definitely have more downwards momentum for the entire cryptocurrency markets. So that is, a bearish scenario indeed if we do break below it and are unable to close above this level. So we do want to point that out as well. So right now, definitely we are in the bearish end of the spectrum rather than the bullish. But overall, guys, I still believe if we are zooming out, you guys look at the bigger picture, guys. Look at the bigger picture. The charts are not looking as bad as people expect, right? So this is what we need to do when we are seeing prices like this occur. We're seeing sideways momentum, and people are coming out and making scenarios saying, oh my god, Bitcoin is done, Bitcoin is going all the way down to zero. My answer to those people are zoom out and look at the bigger picture, guys. If we're zooming out, the charts do not look as bad as everyone thinks. As you guys can see, we had a nice parabolic rally towards the upside. And you guys may know, I'll always mention this, especially if you're a newcomer to the channel. I always tell you guys this. Nothing, absolutely nothing is going to go up straight forever. We could hear some sort of bearish news that come out, or anything that will cause the price of any crypto asset or asset in any asset, whether it's a stock market, they will have some sort of consolidation or a price correction occur before we do see some newer highs. We had a nice rally towards the upside. We saw all-time highs of $65,000, and obviously we did have some bearish news coming out. Obviously Tesla coming out and announcing they will no longer be accepting Bitcoin. That was a major news, along with China FUD, that really did make the market staying towards the downside. So in this case, guys, the reason I'm sharing this with you guys is this is where we should not be getting greedy. Now you may be asking, Crypto ZX, what do you mean not being greedy? I'm meaning, like, if you bought back altcoins when they were extremely cheap, you should have taken massive, you should have been holding massive profits around these levels. And there's no way, doesn't matter who comes and tells me they can predict the top. Absolutely not. No one can predict where the top is. So what you guys do when you guys are sitting in massive profits is that you do not get greedy. You take out profits, or you ask yourself a question: is this profit too much that I cannot afford to lose? If the question or the answer is yes, if that answer is a yes, so let's say you are sitting on massive profits, you should be asking yourself this question: are these profits too much that I cannot afford to lose? If the answer is yes, you need to take profits, guys. And when you take profits, you could buy back dips like this, or when they do occur. Because as fast as you can make profits in this market, that's as fast as you can lose them. So I just wanted to point that out there. Patience is very much needed, and you do not want to be greedy in this market. But one thing I want to point out to you guys is we are seeing Bitcoin consolidate over the last 1 month, and this was very much needed. But right now, all eyes should be on this price target at this $33,300 mark. We do need to get above it as soon as possible. If we're unable to get above it, guys, the bearish scenario is that we could fall below $30,000, and that could cause the big cryptocurrency markets to go towards the downside, and we could definitely see altcoins fall even harder. And there's a very well known saying that I have shared on my channel before, but if you have not heard it, it's called "Be greedy while others are fearful." So if you were waiting to scoop up some altcoins, specific altcoins that you have done your due diligence and research for, but they were super high in price, you were unable to do that. Now might be the time for you to dollar cost average rather than when they were near its all-time highs. This is not financial advice. This is just a tip to you guys. So rather than investing when markets are absolutely at their peak, there's no correction or anything, and you're looking at purchasing then, you should be purchasing then. You should be purchasing or dollar cost averaging in when there is a lot of fear across the board, and you should be being greedy when the others are being fearful, and and you should be being fearful when others are being greedy, meaning when you're seeing all-time highs after all-time highs. This has helped me a lot, and I want to share that with you guys. And again, guys, I'm sorry to say, there's a lot of people, especially the newcomers coming in the markets, they think all the cryptocurrencies are here to survive. I'm sorry to say that after this bull run, guys, 95% of the altcoins out of 8,224 coins will not be here to stay. Only 5% will be here to stay, the ones with real utility and big communities and actually a working product. They are here to stay. We are seeing so many new meme coins come out, guys, and that's absolutely dangerous. I do not want my viewers looking into these shady, like crazy, speculative meme coins. I want you to guys to stay away at all cost from all these meme coins. Obviously, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu have built up a massive hype, so they could be here to stay. But majority of the other ones, guys, I would not ask you guys to look into. Even these two will be very cautious. But obviously, as I have mentioned, they have been getting a lot of retail interest, along with some big influencers that are hyping it up. So they might be here to stay rather than die. But again, not financial advice. But majority of the altcoins, guys, are not here to stay. So this is why you need to always do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. So this is the update for you guys. We need to be monitoring Bitcoin situation very closely for altcoins if you're an altcoin holder. So we need Bitcoin to close above $33,300 mark in the next 2.5 hours to be exact. And if we're able to do that, great. If not, we do have more downwards momentum. So you be prepared for more downwards momentum to occur for altcoins. But with that being said, I think I am going to wrap up today's video around here. Guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? Come join the group and let me know in the comment section below where you guys could see the overall markets going at the end of July. We're approaching the month of July, so let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know your thoughts down below, and let me know if you guys are enjoying these market updates. And if you guys want me to cover it more often, I would love to know your thoughts down below. And let me also know, most importantly, if you guys are finding my information informative. That's what I want to know from you guys. And thank you for taking your time out of your day to come watch my videos, especially my day one supporters, my regular supporters. I do this for you guys. Never forget that. And thank you so much once again for showing so much love. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.